Fairy Tale TP. Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow near a dense forest, lived a mother goat with her 7 little kids. They were playful, curious, and loved listening to their mother's stories. But one lesson she always repeated was, beware of the cunning wolf. Never open the door to strangers. One morning, Mother Goat had to go to the market to buy food. Before leaving, she warned her kids again, no matter who knocks, don't open the door unless you hear my sweet voice and see my white hooves. The little goats nodded and promised to be careful. The sly wolf, who had been waiting for an opportunity, overheard everything. As soon as Mother Goat left, he ran to the little house and knocked on the door. Little ones, open the door. It's your dear mother, he said in a rough, deep voice. But the eldest kid was smart. No, you are not our mother. Her voice is sweet and gentle. Go away. The wolf growled in frustration and ran to a beekeeper. He drank sweet honey until his voice became soft. Then he returned and knocked again. Little ones, open the door. It's your dear mother, he said, this time in a sweet tone. The youngest kid was about to open the door when the eldest stopped him. Show us your hooves first. The wolf lifted his dark, furry paws. The kids screamed, you are not our mother. She has white hooves, and slammed the door shut. Angry but determined, the wolf ran to a miller and covered his paws in white flour. Then he returned to the house and knocked again. Little ones, open the door. It's your dear mother. This time, when the kids peeked to the gap, they saw white hooves. Thinking it was their mother, they happily opened the door, only to see the terrifying wolf standing before them. The kids screamed and ran in all directions, trying to hide. One hid under the table, another under the bed. 2 jumped into the cupboard, 1 into the oven, another in a barrel, and the youngest slipped into. The grandfather clocked up. The wolf searched and found them one by one, swallowing them whole, except for the youngest, who stayed hidden. When Mother Goat returned, she saw the door open and the house in disarray. She called out, and the youngest kid jumped out from the clock sobbing, The wolf took my brothers. Determined, Mother Goat grabbed her sewing kit and a pair of scissors and set off to find the wolf. She soon found him sleeping under a tree, his belly round and full. With great care, she cut open his belly, and one by one, the little goats jumped out, alive and unharmed. The wolf had swallowed them whole. Mother Goat then filled his belly with heavy stones and stitched him back up. When the wolf woke up, he felt thirsty and went to the river. But as he leaned to drink, splash! He lost his balance and fell into the deep water, never to return. The 7 little goats hugged their mother, learning a valuable lesson. Never trust strangers. And from that day on, they lived happily and safely in their little house. Moral of the story: cunning and deception may seem strong, but wisdom and teamwork always triumph in the end.